forward. Hey, Cousin Internet, it's me, Cousin Todd, with Mama's Comedy Show. And with me is Cousin Ali.
What's up, bitches?
Cousin Jaimz.
Hello, I'm the bitch.
And Cousin Kenny.
Hey.
Kenny tries so hard
So
to
hard
not
to be
sound-
Try so hard. Fail so much.
Yeah, it's all right. How's your week?
It's good. This
Yeah.
is officially 3 weeks with no soda.
Whoa,
Congratulations.
how's that going?
It's going good. I don't miss it. I don't crave it. I'm very happy that my work area has a workout area that I use. I've been using.
I got to be honest with you, man. I'm glad you stopped using soda. We were all wondering how the hell you use that for lube, but
Yeah.
now
Wasn't easy.
He was
That's
injecting
gotta
it in
be-
the end.
His wife is
Yeah.
so much happier.
I know.
no shit. She was effervescent though.
Yeah, she was.
It's quite a bubbly personality.
Ollie, you sound funny to me.
He's always.
I'm not
He's
funny. I
Mexican,
don't
that's
sound
why.
funny.
Like you sound, let's see, is your, you guys
He
keep
only
talking.
sounds
Hello,
funny. He's
I'm
not
here.
funny.
I'm here. I'm talking.
Okay. Yeah.
I like
okay.
these
I don't know
linens.
what's
These
going
are
on.
fancy
We'll deal with it.
linens.
Yeah.
Avengers came out last night. Infinity War.
Big deal.
Oh my god, dude! When I walked out of there, I could not believe they brought Han Solo back into
Yep.
it.
He's in it.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
He's in it.
We have a
Dude.
thing about spoilers. Come on.
But the musical number where I heard was the best.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, because Wolverine,
Come on- no!
Hugh Jackman,
Wolverine puts on his
Wolverine
top
comes
hat.
in.
Jesus
He
Christ,
does
Kenny
like
is
a
just
crossover with Greatest
Yes.
Showman. It was so great.
It was so good,
Bullshit.
so good.
I
I
haven't
saw-
even seen Black Panther yet.
I had to,
Oh.
African American Panther,
What?
you racist
no,
fuck.
it's African
Oh my
American
gosh.
large cat.
Oh yes,
Yes,
thank you.
Yes.
um,
Do you remember which one's which, Josh? You might have his cooties. I saw Pink, and then the next night I saw Foo Fighters. It's been a really good week.
yeah, when you sat down, I saw Pink too.
Liar.
You guys get it?
That shit looks like a well done
Yeah.
roast beef, dude. There's no way there
You
was
don't
pink.
know.
It looks like an NFL player's wife.
No.
Oh my god!
Oh,
You weren't missed, by the way.
I know. I know.
We had like the most amazing show last week, and you were not a part of it.
And no one was there.
there was people here.
There was people here.
Yeah, those people behind
Grammar?
us were here.
Were the grammar police here?
I'm
Apparently
drunk. Leave me alone.
Wow.
not. No, it's upsetting. I wanted to be here last week. I heard it was
really,
amazing.
really good.
I heard it was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
We got to do something though.
What are we gonna
Yeah.
do?
No,
What
I
are we gonna
mean, well, probably
To get more
run-
people?
Yeah.
I'm saying, dude, I've been saying this forever. At the Fringe, what sells tickets? Naked
Nudity.
guys.
Yeah.
So we do our show, but all we do is get one of the hot guys to sit in the corner
Be
and just
naked.
stand there, being
Kenny,
naked.
Kenny, are you up for it?
Sure.
All right.
I'll do it.
Wait, he said one of the hot guys,
Yeah.
not one of the
Yeah.
No,
guys.
look at this temperature.
Not one of the
Look at
guys
his
who
temperature.
doesn't drink soda.
He's a
That
total
dude sweats all the time.
Chad.
know.
Do you know what the Chads and Stacys are?
no.
Do you know what this is?
No.
Do you know the term incel or incel? Sorry.
Oh, that's from the movie, right?
No.
Oh. I don't know.
Incels are involuntary celibate people.
Oh, people who have no choice to have.
Right.
sex?
Well, it's this right, but you're not a maniac who is driving a van into a crowd of people in Canada. The dude who did that is an incel, and he was saying like, I'm gonna kill all of the Chads and Stacys of the world, which Chad is like a handsome man and a Stacy is a girl who refuses to fuck them. And it's
Wow.
this, if you jump into this, there's a volcel, which is voluntary celibates.
Who makes these people involuntarily?
Well,
celibate?
this is the problem. It's the problem is men who feel they are owed sex from women because you're an object and not a person.
Well, yeah. I mean, I signed up for that right out of high school.
But no, the I was just listening to this whole thing just about the culture, and it starts with this pickup culture of these online groups like in 4chan and Reddit, which are saying, you say this sequence of words in this right order and no woman can resist.
Oh, God.
Like they'll just fuck you completely. And it's
I will be the
guys who-
contrary to the rule.
well, no, but every woman is the contrary to that
Yeah.
rule because you're a human being and you're not a robot that can be hacked like
What?
a machine.
Oh.
But these guys who are lonely and desperate, and the reason they're not talking to women is because they're not talking to women. And then they see this thing of, hey, surefire way to get laid. Click on the link, and the guy is like, yeah, you got to spat out this series of lines, and then they just spread for you. And then when that doesn't work, they feel angry and they feel like this is not my fault. I'm doing everything right. It's these bitches' fault. And then they
Bitches
look
be
at you.
cray.
They look at you as someone who's perpetrating a crime against them. And then they see guys who get laid a lot, and they're like, "Fuck these guys! What do these guys have that I
These
don't?"
guys are taking all the women away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's like a huge thing right now because there was the shooting in Santa Barbara where a guy shot up a sorority, and it was the same thing. He said like the uprising has begun, and now the scary thing is in these groups are there these guys who are like praise them. They did what they did for
They're our
us.
heroes.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh shit! Can we stop with
So-
all the
so
labels?
Is it better that I sleep with everybody or not?
Well, that's
no,
the thing
keep
is
taking one for the team. Damn it!
yeah, we should actually ship you to these groups because if you fuck one, that's one less that we have to worry
I'm
about.
just trying to save the world, you guys. One lay at a time.
One
There you
dick at
go.
a time.
His
What?
name was Robert Paulson.
Are you saying I have bitch tits?
No, I'm saying the guy, like the martyr,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
like he did a great thing. So his name is Robert Paulson.
His name is
Um,
Robert Paulson.
Let's get rid of all these fucking labels, can we please?
Yeah.
This may be unpopular,
I'm
but
not a can of soup. I
I'm
don't
tired.
need a label.
I'm tired of all these damn labels because the more labels come out, the more things you can't call me that. You have to call me this. You can't call me that because I'm this. You have to. You know
Right.
what? That's why we have all of this fucking separation. And why can't we just be people?
Yeah,
Why
if
can't
we didn't have
People
labels,
are
then
people, so
how would we
why
know what's
should
water
it
and what's
be?
bleach?
Oh God.
Yeah, see? Now there's the monkey wrench in your plan.
Oh, Monkey Wrench, Foo Fighters. I saw that.
Oh my god.
I had a really good week. I'm in a really good mood. So.
Yeah.
Good. I'm
Drunk.
glad.
No, I'm not. I just had chocolate cake, so it's kind of like I'm drunk.
Yes,
Kinda,
yeah. So
But
she's
I'm
on a sugar
sugar
high.
high.
So I was at Magic Kingdom with Tony and his wife and their daughter, cousin Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Hey.
Not ringing a bell.
Hey, shut up.
The guy we
For
sent
real?
all the dick pics to.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah, that
He's
guy.
real?
So
Yeah, real.
we
They're
were
never in the same place at the
we
same
were
time.
walking around the park and I got a Dole Whip. I'm sorry, a Dole Whip.
I love Dole
Dole Whip.
I got a Dole Whip, and his daughter was like, I shared a couple bites with her, and she's like, more. And I was like, okay. So I gave her some more, and Tony was like, all right, she's probably had enough. And then she was like, more. So I gave her
So
like
she
a few
talks
more.
just like Tony.
Oh my gosh.
She's crazy.
She turns into a robot
Yeah.
with like
That's what
unstoppable
sugar
killing power.
does to
Yeah.
kids.
Well, that's kind of how she was the night of your birthday party, all over Jason.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's adorable, though.
She's
No,
crazy
she's
fun.
super cute.
Yeah.
Thank God she takes after her mom.
Actually, I just had a Facebook flashback of like your birthday a couple years ago when she was like a baby and Zoe was holding her.
Was that the one where we went to Buka?
We go to Buka that
Every
year.
year.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Except 1 year.
We did Whirly Dome. Somebody did.
That was for
Oh, that
Tony
was-
G's.
Oh, Tony
Yeah.
G. That's right.
Someone talk real quick.
Okay.
So how was your week, Ali?
Shitty, but you know, that's just part of life.
We're still here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're good. So Tony Giordano.
Yes.
Where is he? What's he doing? What the hell? Because
very
I think
busy.
if we're family,
Yep.
we should be seeing him more often.
I saw him last night. I went and saw Avengers Infinity
We're
War.
not family with him.
That motherfucker.
We're family, but you're like the cousin we invite for holidays.
Because
And-
you don't like labels, and James.
Well, I'm sorry. I was just responding to the roast beef comment from earlier.
There's nothing wrong with roast
So
beef.
you can suck a
It's
bag of
delicious.
dicks.
Yeah, they still charge for it at Publix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm not calling your vagina boar's head for nothing. I mean, it's good shit.
Okay. Well, if it's boar's head, then we're good. It's fine.
Well,
It's upgraded.
I mean,
Okay, I just had a horrible visual of the bologna with the red tie around it. That's just peeling that off.
and see, no, I didn't. My vision was that deli slicer.
God.
I hope all you die.
Wow.
Oh wow.
You know what? In this day and age,
You have a dimple. Where did that come from?
I've always had dimples.
Yeah, it's like
I've
he just
never-
bought it. He got it at
I've
the Apple
never
Store.
noticed you had a dimple.
I went to the Apple store and I was like, "Hey, can I get a couple eye dimples?"
Actually, my son, he fell when he was like 3 on the coffee table, and it cut his cheek. And when
Yeah.
it healed into a dimple.
Well, a dimple is an imperfection in your
Yeah.
skin. You're
Yeah.
missing extra skin under.
yeah,
there.
so he kind of
Yeah,
like
he got a scar. So,
yeah, and that's what it is. It turned into this cutest little dimple thing.
So what you're saying is, parents slice
shit out of
your
your
kids.
kids.
No, let
Yeah.
your kids fall on coffee
Cut 'em
tables.
cute.
Actually, it happened when I was
Cut 'em
out
cute.
and my stepmother was babysitting, and she felt horrible. But
Oh,
it all
yeah.
ended up okay.
Yeah. Well, so like speaking of cutting your children to make them cute, I was talking to another Todd that we know, and I was just saying my fear of having daughters is that, you have all these perverts and creeps in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, so, I'm just going to feed her. I'm just going to keep.
We had this conversation before. There's
I'm
nothing.
just going to make her but like
What
make
are
her
you
like.
talking about? There's people who like that.
And that's what he said. He was like, "Oh, but there are chubby chasers." And I said,
I
"You're right."
have no problem getting laid.
I was like, "You're right. I got to burn her face." And I was just.
And then there's blind
I
chubby
have
chasers.
ever since Adriana started to develop, not from the lizard phase, like
Right.
when she, all babies have that.
Don't say when your daughter started to develop because that sounds weird.
No.
If you're not going
When
to
she started to
completely follow
develop
it.
features, and you could tell that she's becoming,
Right.
A beautiful
her
girl.
own. Yeah. I started Dusty Rhodesinger. Dusty Rhodes was very notorious for slicing his forehead with razor blades, so that when anybody hit him, it would bleed. So, but over years, he looks horrible because of all these scars.
Yeah.
I have been doing this for 10 years.
In
Like
her
when she
sleep.
sleeps, little slices.
Yeah, and you can punch her in the forehead. She doesn't feel a thing now.
No, not at all. It's better than Botox.
Okay.
I just, as soon as we found out we were having a girl when I was pregnant with Zoe, Sean started building a tower in the backyard. So, yeah, that's going to happen real soon.
I dated a girl who used Botox, and it was
On a vagina?
No.
I just had a facial, and the dermatologist asked me the same thing if I've ever, and I was
Yeah.
like,
Why do you let the
Did you use
dermatologist
Botox
come
on
on
your
your
vagina?
face?
What?
It's good. I want to be a
Use Botox
dermatologist
on
now.
your
No, if I use Botox on my forehead because I have no wrinkles.
Yeah,
Because I'm fluffy and it fills in the line.
but
It's true. You ever
but
seen a person who's lost a lot of weight and they're older? They
Yeah.
look like raisins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's bad.
Yeah.
I just assume
That's
it's
why
cancer,
I stay fluffy.
so I don't ask about it. I don't. If I see someone that used to be heavier and they come in and thin, I just assume, oh my god, they're dying.
Oh,
This
God.
person was
Yeah,
dying.
that's terrible.
Because you don't want to say, "Hey, you look great," and then they flip around and go, "Well, the doctor said I've got 6 more months," and then I'm like, "Ooh,
You look good for those 6 months.
Dana Gould has a great bit like that, and he's all right. Hey, you look great.
Maybe. Your voice goes up. You look great.
I wrote a Duty Humor sketch years ago about a guy who's dating this girl and she has terminal cancer, and the doctor calls and she answers the phone and she's like, "What? Are you kidding? That's great. That's fantastic." And she hangs up the phone and the boyfriend's like, "What's going on?" She's like, "The doctor said the cancer, it hasn't shown up on any of the tests." And the guy's like, "Fuck."
He's stuck with her forever.
And the whole thing was he's afraid of commitment, so he serially dates women with terminal diseases.
Kind of like,
And but then the doctor calls back to say he screwed up the results, that she still has cancer, and he's like, "Yes, all right, oh baby, I love you. This is, oh, it's so sad. This is awful." And then the phone rings again, and the doctor's like, "Yeah, I've just got 2 files, and the names are so similar." And the guy's like, "Fuck, what is it? Is she dying or not?"
It'd be great if like his hard on kept going away, coming back, going away.
it'd be great, would it?
For the sketch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not in real life.
All for comedy.
Yeah.
But anywho, so yeah, Ali alluded to the fact that we in Orlando lost someone recently.
Yeah.
Yep.
Big loss.
Tony Messina.
Great guy.
Yeah.
Super great guy.
We all worked with him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you-
worked with him at Universal.
Same.
Me too.
I went to college with him. I met him in 95 or 96.
Ali practiced docking with him.
Yes. That's
Yep.
actually when I found out. He invited me to a docking concert, and I thought it was docking,
Yeah.
and it was not.
He
But
he would so.
I
like,
did
hate you
get a
for that.
T-shirt.
Good.
There was, I'm circumcised. Kenny, are you circumcised?
I believe so.
Yes, he is.
Ali, are you circumcised?
Nope. Yes,
No, James, you should be. But Ali, so Ali is the only person here with the sack, like the
No,
front,
the
the pouch.
I have the turtleneck.
Yeah. How many Skittles can you put in it
God.
before they start popping out?
When though, like I haven't done it recently, but
Yeah.
I know I have more skin now.
Yeah.
Like I could probably get a bag. I can get a bag
Are you
now.
stretching it out
Well, yeah, you have to.
as you get older?
Oh no! You just have to do that as a practice,
Oh
so
no,
it
I
doesn't
know
hurt.
that.
But like my balls are dropping now to where it comes down to my knees.
Yeah, my
Because-
left and right are racing, and the left one's winning.
Yeah, it's just like they're just swinging low now. So now my foreskin.
Has it hit the water yet when you pee?
No, God no, God no. Well, I guess it does because I pee in the shower. So, so yes. God, Adriana gets so mad.
Especially because you guys shower together.
That's what I'm saying.
Have you ever done that as a joke? Peed on a girl as a joke in the shower?
As a joke, no.
I did.
I I would have punched
I
your
did-
ever
That's a
loving
joke. I don't
fucking
think
lights
that's
out.
a joke.
My ex.
And there's a reason.
But I did this. Like I took a mouthful of water, and while she was facing the water, I started spitting like the stream of water out of my mouth. And then she turned around and looked at me, and then I used both fingers to point down at my dick because I was peeing.
Oh my god, dude! What the hell is wrong with you, man?
Oh, she laughed. She laughed at that. So
Because secretly that turned her on.
I at least knew my audience. I wouldn't just do that on a first date.
What? Second date, at least.
James looks so pissed at me.
That is
Literally.
grounds for
Why?
murder.
It was in the shower.
No,
It's not like it was
I'm
on the
sorry.
bed.
That
Did
is
she
Ruined-
turn and point to her asshole?
Go in here.
Like, look at me,
Don't
I'm taking a
waste it,
shit
don't
on your
waste it.
foot.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I thought I was so clever with the misdirect.
Yeah. Being single doesn't sound so bad right now.
Yeah.
Oh
Are you
my
still
God.
single?
I am.
So
I thought we were going to have a contest.
I know,
we are.
That's what I thought.
Well, we are, but we have to plan it. We have to plan it. We have to have it.
We need people.
Tony Giordano apparently just commented on something that I put on Facebook. Apparently he thinks we're friends. I don't even know who the hell he is anymore.
You might recognize him by his picture.
What you
He's
do
famous.
is go into like a shower with Tony.
And spit on his back.
Fill water with fill your mouth with water.
No, so yeah, if whatever you want to do, I don't care. I'm kind of
All right.
hit the
That's going to
ex's-
be what
the-
we're going to tell guys on this contest. Whatever you want to do.
the ex's picture showed up again on my Bumble today, so I'm just kind of like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, but you can't be mad at him
I'm
when
not
you're
mad
on
at him.
Bumble
no,
as well.
no. I'm mad that it's pictures of me and him together.
Oh.
That's what I'm mad about.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Change your fucking pictures, dude.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, but but like I think I said this before. He could just be like trying to play it off, and like this is his special needs friend, and he's taking care of you.
Maybe it's references.
He
He's
photoshopped
like, hey,
a helmet on you.
I got
Look.
laid once.
I can pull this kind of hottie, so I'm in
Aw,
demand.
That was a compliment. Thank you.
You're
No,
welcome.
here's the so
I'm gonna kill you later.
Ali made such a face.
I know. I can see this Mexican fucker out of the corner of my
Whoa,
eye.
whoa, whoa.
What?
We agreed, no
I do
labels.
not. I
Oh.
do not fuck Mexicans. Those bitches are crazy.
What were you saying?
no, I don't understand. Like, I mean, Bumble's a singles website, right?
It's a
It's a
dating
dating
It's
app.
a dating website.
Uh-huh.
Okay, then who's gonna want to date a guy?
Who has pictures with his ex-girlfriend that has
Yes.
hearts all over the pictures? Yeah,
Yes.
I know.
I mean, it's like put a picture of your.
Do you have any idea how many crazy people are? And then I'm just going to say women, guys as well, that they don't care. I met one girl, woman, back in the day when I was working a City Walk. And we were getting hammered, and I was a horrible husband. Like, I was a horrible husband because I used to get drunk. Like, when I was working at City Walk, we partied all the time.
Yeah.
And we partied with, celebs, and we stayed out till 5 o'clock in the damn morning, and I had forgotten that I was married. Like, I would just party, and I wouldn't care. So we're out, and there are girls, going
Pussy
at it
everywhere.
with each other and things like
When
that.
you
And
say
I'm just there
girls
drinking. I'm just
going
there,
at it.
like having my beer and my straw going, guys, this is awesome, guys. This is great. And this one girl goes, why don't you join us? I'm married, but thank you. Continue. You feel free to continue. Yes, continue.
And yet, if two guys were doing it in front of you, you would.
I would say continue.
Yeah, please join
continue.
in.
And so I tell her, I'm married. Thank you. And she goes, that actually makes you hotter. And I went, whoa.
Yeah, because you're
It's that
yeah.
forbidden thing.
forbidden
Yeah.
fruit.
So when you're saying,
It's the
why would somebody
taboo.
have that picture? There are some people
That are crazy.
dig that.
You got to
Wow.
know what lure you're throwing out
Well,
there.
can I just say the pictures are? I mean, the whole. It's just ridiculous.
Let's
There's-
introduce Carrie.
Well, come here, Carrie. There's a picture in a boat. There's a picture holding a fish. There's a picture with my sunglasses on. There's a picture selfie in the car. I mean, all of them. One picture in the gym. Every profile has to have like these 5 pictures, or it's not like
Right.
allowed.
So, also, the craziest thing is on Carrie. You're dating someone, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Have
It's
you
cute.
used a dating app before?
Yeah. Is that what you meant?
Okay, we'll get.
No.
You got to get closer to that microphone.
Here, you gotta get on it.
You're not gonna catch anything.
Hi.
It's God. It's like
You guys know this, but Carrie and I are lovers.
We're dating. I met her on Tinder.
okay. So,
Continue.
but
Swipe right.
on the
Good
dating
call,
apps.
Kenny. See, you're learning.
I'm learning
On the dating apps, because like my girlfriend now was telling me like on dating apps, she's like, oh, you always see these pictures of guys, and she's like, guys fishing, guys holding hunting rifles, and I'm like, guess what? every single girl on Tinder that I saw had a
Was
fucking
tits.
photo of her hunting or fishing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or my favorite was you see
Partying.
the photo of the girl who's like gorgeous, and you're like, oh, she's beautiful, and she's like, oh, loves horror movies, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this girl is perfect. And then at the very end, she's like, also, I support Trump. If you don't believe in blood, and I'm just like, oh, sorry, like.
But maybe the hunting, pictures are representations of their hobbies. They're representing themselves properly.
Right, but if I'm gonna date a girl on a dating site,
Yeah.
I want
To see her
to
boobs.
I want to know that she doesn't know how to use a gun.
Well,
Because if things don't
What's
go
that say
well,
about you, Todd?
if
I
things
don't
don't
know.
go well,
And I don't want to see pictures of them with their kids. I mean, I'm fine with people having kids,
Yeah.
obviously because I have mine.
I put that on my dating profile. I was like, I don't mind if you have kids as long as you're
That's
not beat
fine,
up down there.
But I don't want I don't need to see a picture of a guy with his kids hanging all over him. We'll get to that eventually. I want to know about him.
But I think for that, that's just
see?
truth in advertising. He's just saying
Yeah.
these are part
He's
of my
just cutting
life.
through the
Because I
bullshit.
probably
But he could say I have kids.
Because there might be women who are
Yeah,
like,
but you know
that's
what?
a deal breaker.
You know what? Like, if let's just say, okay, I'll put it on a woman. If she was on a singles thing, I have a girlfriend, so I'm hopefully won't be on this soon. But if I were to see a woman with her kid, I wouldn't think anything of it. If it's a good picture, I'm like, okay, this woman is, she's got a kid. Great, it's there. I don't have to. She doesn't have to put that out there as like, oh, by the way, I have kids. Do you have a problem with that? No, I can look at that and go
Right.
swipe whatever means no.
Yeah, left.
That one. Yeah.
So, James, what are you doing?
I'm showing her my Bumble boat. There we go.
There's a boat.
You have a picture of you on a boat?
No, the guys in the profiles. It's like
What-
every.
She just saw a picture of a personal trainer. She's
like, nope.
Well, this is so.
All these guys who are like, I'm into fitness. I'm like, me too. Fitness, pizza in my mouth.
What we were talking about earlier, just to catch you up, is we were talking about this whole trend of incels, the involuntary celibacy people who
Yeah.
are crazy and killing.
40-year-old version.
Yeah. But they're killing women and guys who they call Chads and Stacys. Chads are handsome guys who are taking women from them in their eyes, and Stacys are girls that won't fuck them because you're an object and you should do what a guy wants you to do, right?
Now, when you say involuntary celibacy, are you talking about guys who just have
Snape.
no luck
That's
with
Snape.
women, or
Yes.
there's something
Snape
physical
Cooper.
about
No,
them?
no.
like
It's
like
that they are
dependency or something?
they're not having sex and they blame the world.
Oh, okay.
Call
We
this
found
guy.
Snape Cooper.
It's a cross between Professor Snape and
Alice
Alice Cooper,
Cooper.
and he's available.
So,
Oh my God!
But-
Swipe right.
can I see? Can I
Yes.
see real quick?
Yes,
I see your
invite
phone?
him to the show. Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
Well, but here's the thing.
you got to Avada Kedavra that shit.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta kill it. Like
You
Yeah.
yes,
No, I
yes.
can't. Oh my god. Oh my god.
you have to date.
He
him.
wants to.
Mine
He wants to
is
see
in
your
as, like,
leaky
my
cauldron.
wrists.
That means
Make him
he's
wear a
a
condom.
That
and he'll
means
give
he
you
can
Hogwarts.
fist you. It's going to
That
be
means
fine.
he can double
that.
arm you.
Oh my god, I can't.
So, but this is the thing to be careful about now, because one of the reports that I was reading about these guys, basically they're like a terrorist cell. And if you,
Chads.
yeah, well, no, the incels or incels, because the way that they are, talking, the verbiage that they're using online is about an uprising, and it's scary shit. And one of the things was the dating apps. Is if a girl rejects them on a dating app, that could potentially be a target list.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. So that's where I start to get like, well, this is really fucking crazy. And if you think about it, and they did this comparison as well, like the 9/11 terrorists were also incels. Like they recruit young men who are sexually frustrated, and then they're told you're going to get 70 virgins when you complete this.
I'm
Sure.
gonna volunteer to have sex with all these guys to
Yeah.
chill them out.
You can be the virgin.
She's taking one for the team. Oh no, she can't.
Yeah,
she can't.
She can't be the virgin.
There's
They
nothing
clap
like
their
this.
hands once and hear the echo. They know that there's no
Carrie
way.
likes it in the butt.
Is that you like? I do. Put it in. What though? Question: is this just like a social thing, or is this like a religious thing?
No,
Or
it's
is
not a
this
social
like
thing.
a-
Like what happens is they're having bad luck with women, probably because they're socially awkward and don't know how to speak to them.
You're right.
And in that way, they're also viewing them as objects instead of people.
Yeah.
So there's that break in their mentality that you are a thing. Why can't I have you?
Call him Tarzan. He's available. Call him now, James.
Oh, my God.
I found.
picture?
Oh,
James is
Your
the
love.
best at visual podcasting.
Jesus.
You guys got to look. Let's describe this guy.
Okay.
He's first of all, he's in a forest. He's in a rainforest.
He's wearing a loincloth.
He's leaning up against a banging tree, and you
A
can
banging
see
tree?
banging. And you can see his wiener. So
Oh my God, I
That's
know
what
that
I
guy.
that is you.
That's the
That's all.
dangerous thing too, is when you see someone, you're like, you have mutual friends.
Wait.
You're like,
Here's
"Ugh."
the profile. So many infinitely wonderful moments of growth and wonder.
Talk into the microphone.
Expanding, exploring, and creating with all. So many paths that lead me forth into the intuitive flow. Instagram, spirit of the wilderness.
So he's interested in your flow.
So
Nice.
he wants to be on Naked and Afraid.
Okay.
Tastes like a penny.
basically.
Red Wings.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're going to do a dating game for James.
Okay.
Yes.
No, like not right now.
Oh.
Do you know any single?
We're gonna set it up.
Guys? Yeah, I can find some.
All right.
Snape Cooper's.
No, hold on.
Sure.
That's what we
So
should
is
do.
Tarzan.
So we should have you find one guy, and then
Okay.
each of us will find another guy for the game.
Okay.
Like viable guys, not
Yeah.
like,
What are we,
Not like
monsters?
the bum off the street.
Not like
Don't. We
Don't
talked
count
about.
out the homeless.
Yeah, we talked about not labeling people.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. I'm sorry.
So,
I have a type.
all right,
You guys know my type, right?
yeah,
Breathing?
sure.
Like nerdy white guys, basically.
Yeah.
But I love tattoos and vintage cars
Uh-huh.
and, that kind of...
Thugs.
Yes. Oh, my God, rockabilly.
So no
People,
black guys.
people possibly have
You
been
know,
in
I've
jail
never been,
several
I've been
times.
with one black guy. It's just not my thing.
Oh.
It's not a race thing. It's just...
Really?
I'm
Did you
attracted to
did you see the
nerdy
movie
white-
Black Panther?
Okay, girl, I like some dick.
Did you see the
She-
movie
she-
Black
she
Panther?
ignored
I
James.
like it some dick.
James?
Hey, did we talk about Infinity War yet?
I saw it.
Yes.
You and I are the only people
How
who've
about
seen it.
when Han Solo came? We were talking about it when Han
Come
Solo came
on,
back,
seriously?
and then oh my God, it was great.
Jesus.
I'm just saying, if you're going to have an intermission in a 5-hour movie, they should serve
It's 5
snacks.
hours long. God.
Don't you say
Dude,
the
it's
DD.
okay, dude. It's okay.
Okay, back to me. When are we doing this dating thing?
I don't know.
I like your shoes. Those are cute.
Oh my God, you.
I know, dude. It's like
They're
ADD.
shiny. I'm sorry, I
She
got
is so
distracted.
fucking shiny object.
Okay,
ADD.
so we have
Yeah.
to actually set a date and do this because I want to look forward to something.
Okay. What's the date now?
Well, today is the 27th, and Fringe is coming up. So either we have to do it before Fringe or after.
Let's do it after Fringe.
After French.
After.
Oh
So-
man, this is the first Fringe in like 12 years. I'm single.
Maybe you'll find a
Wow.
Here's
Oh, I don't want a boyfriend.
here's the thing
Boyfriend
though
in the beer tent.
is
Banging in
if
the
we're
beer
planning this for after Fringe, then you have to promise that even if you find a guy in between and things are going well, you have to tell him, hey, I might have to fuck some guys.
I really
Yeah.
actually.
just for the sake of art.
I'm kind of like.
Barb, is that Barb?
That's Beth.
whatever.
I'm actually kind of really like totally in love with somebody right now, but I can't have him, so that's fine. So there's
Who
no
is
way.
it?
What is it?
It's you, Kenny.
Right.
It's you.
Kenny,
Yeah.
Kenny, smush that shit.
Yeah.
Smush. I hate
We should have
that.
a smush room. Like on Jersey Shore.
I don't know what words.
All right, we need to wrap this up.
What's a smush?
Yeah,
room?
you do if you're gonna smush that shit.
Yeah, all right. Kenny.
Kenny.
Oh, okay.
Smushing.
Kenny, what did you learn today?
I learned what a smush room is.
Right down.
Good for you. James, what did you learn today?
I'm old. I don't know these terms.
Smushing?
Do I have to know this shit to get back into the dating pool?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna take him for. I'm gonna start finding some what?
Incels.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Involuntary
I'm
celibate.
gonna find I'll find Chad and Stacy. I'll have a Chasey. Oh, I kind of already had one of those.
All right, Carrie, what did you learn tonight?
I learned that James is into dicks. She said that.
She's so
said
into
that.
dicks.
Dicks are into me.
Ali,
The show's gonna be like tonight.
what did you learn tonight?
I learned that Wolverine in the third act of
Come
Infinity
on.
War is the best part of that movie.
Seriously.
What did you learn, Todd?
I learned that our best defense against incels is Slutty James.
Yes. Take one for the team, James.
Professor Alice Snape.
I just think dropping James from a plane into a group of virgins and just be like,
Dude, I want to
for America!
I want to be there for the debriefing. Like they're prepping her. All right, men. We have our secret weapon, James.
She just
We will drop her at 0400 hours.
Condoms that look like American flags,
no condoms.
so I can
No condoms.
I can't do bareback. That's bad for like.
Yeah, but they're virgins. You're not going to get anything. You're more of a danger to them.
They are more scared of you than.
All right, we're a Mama's Comedy Show. We're here every Friday night at 10 p.m. Call 407-363-1985. You can find me, Todd, on Twitter at Todders. On who, me? I'm a little gay. I mean,
No, he
that
means
is.
he's little.
I mean that as in happy, because I don't believe in labels. You can find me on Snapchat, Duty Poo Poo, also Xbox Live. Kenny, where are you? Kenneth Jardine 2.
There you go. On
At
Twitter.
James is at corsetsancuties.com.
And
Carrie?
also, we're going to be performing at the Orlando International Fringe Festival, both weekends of Fringe from May 15th through the 26th.
Carrie, where are you?
I'm here tonight. That's all.
All right. And Ali.
You can find me at Ali Flores, comedic actor on Facebook, comedic actor on Instagram, Snapchat, whatever the hell you can find me, aliflores.com, and be sure to listen to my podcast, Two Fat Dads. That's spelled T-O-O, Fat Dads podcast.
All right. That's it. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.